Here's a quick tutorial of a step-by-step how to connect to the Layer 2 management platform, and we'll touch on a few settings you may want to adjust from the get-go. Once you connect PC to a LAN port of your router, go to the control panel. Click View Network Status and Test. Then click Ethernet. Click Properties. Then you double click on this to configure IP address and NDS server. You can find the default IP address on the menu. So just type in the IP address. Go to your browser, just type in the IP address. The default username and password are both Amit. Then you are able to enter the web management interface to configure your switch. So these four functions, you will want to have them on either way. And this indicates the connection status of the switch. I'm just going to briefly explain each of these functions. If you want to get into the settings, just skip ahead. CCTV mode is to isolate the broadcast domain of the video stream and optimize full control for smoother video. Device lock is to ensure device and communication security. It binds the port and MAC, preventing any unbound MAC messages from passing through. The fast ring enables a self-healing time of 20 minutes, when the backup link automatically takes over when the main link is disrupted. Device online is a PoE watchdog, consistently monitor the IP camera traffic. If something goes wrong, it will automatically turn off and restart again. Let's get into advanced setting. We'll mess with some of the settings we think most of our users will probably want to look into. You can find port setting under port configuration. So this is the page where you can configure the port setting globally or per port. Port status. You can open or close the network link of the port. Let's say we want to change the bandwidth speed. Select port 2. Then go to port speed. Select the configured weight for the port. Select 10 megabytes per second. And here you can select the port duplex mode. Leave it on auto. Click modify and make sure you click save afterward. Next, we're going to the PoE settings. In mode 1, the power is distributed equally among all ports. In mode 2, only port 1 can receive a maximum power of 90 watts, while the rest of the ports are limited to 45 watts each. The switch we are using has a total power budget of 240 watts. In this scenario, port 2 is connected to an indicator light. I can adjust the power limit to 20 watts or turn it off and on. In this page, PoE schedule is a feature which allows you to specify the amount of time that power is delivered to a PoE port. Select a port and enable the working schedule. For example, let's choose Monday to Friday. Enter the start and end time for the schedule. Click Edit. You can also set up specific date and time in the restart schedule to reboot your device. Link aggregation is where you can facilitate additional bandwidth between connected devices. It combines multiple physical links into one logical link, and thus increases the overall bandwidth between two endpoints. It ensures that all connected devices have reliable, high-speed access to the network at all times. A VLAN is switch network that is logically segmented by function, project team, or application. You can select trunk mode and access mode to define the membership. Enter your port range, let's say port 1 to 3. So PoE place the port into the set of ports that are connected under the designated VLAN ID. Let's enter 200. Click Add. Enter port 4 to 5. Select trunk. When a trunk link is established, all of the configured VLANs are allowed to send and receive traffic across the link. So let's enter 200 to 205. On VLAN untag, we want to exclude 202. Enter port 9. Enter PoE 202. Click Add. That means port 9 is restricted from sending and receiving traffic with port 4 and 5. We have a couple clients ask about the management protocol. If you need to use the SMNP function, reach out to us. We can provide the MIB file. Thank you for watching. If you have any inquiry, feel free to leave a comment below or send us an email.